Hi YouTube, Denise from Seuss Art here. Ran into a huge glitch with my my Corel Video Studio and my old Microsoft camcorder. So I'm gonna have to break this into two parts. This will be the end. That other two stuff, if I can get those together, will be the beginning to this end. So what I've done is I've added the gold. I gessoed the hot glue gun tree just so that the paint would have something to stick to, and then I put gold liquid flow acrylics over the top, and I did a lot of padding, and now I'm going to get ready to add some color. And for the color, we're going to be using fluorescents, okay, pearlescent liquid acrylics. And I'm going to go ahead and put two colors in a cup because I want my tree to be unique. And so I'm going with it's pink. It's pink, so I'm just going to put some pink in here. A couple of squirts ought to do it. I just heard my computer say that my LifeCam video is back. I'm not even going to go there. Oh. Red and blue, maybe. Yeah, that's purple. So I'm going to add some of their waterfall green. Now the pearlescents all have like a shimmery shine to them. Just one squirt to two. Go ahead and stir that up. Oh, that is so the color I was looking for. That's gorgeous. I don't know if you can see it. It's really pretty. Okay. May not have enough, but that's all right. Get all them parts on there. I'm going to go ahead and reuse. You'll see this in the previous video. This was for the gold. I'm just going to go ahead and repurpose it. Again, like I said previously, I'm not concerned about the background. What's more important to me right now is just getting color and texture on the tree. A beautiful tree. It's so good. I like this green. It's very nice. I might go a little deeper next time. Maybe get some of that forest in there. But one layer at a time. And I have no problem mixing layers. Everything I've been going through with my Corel Video Studio and my camcorder, which is an old Microsoft camcorder. It's just really old. It's very old. It's like so old. How old is it? It's old. And I only had it for Snapchat. I don't know how y'all are, but I live in Florida and my family lives 1,900 miles away. I have my husband's family here, and I used to have my daughter, but unfortunately she passed away. So it's just me, all the way away from everybody else down here. Anyway, I really like what's going on here. I don't know if you can see it, but it's definitely added a wonderful color. It's really good as I used it all up, and I'm gonna go ahead and blot. Just blot. You know, and when you're blotting, you really want to try to get those colors that are next to the tree into the space. And what I'm going to do for that is I have a little bit more of this gold in here. I'm just going to pick it up and bring it back into the picture and kind of blend those blues, although I really like them. I think I'm going to be definitely I don't know. I would like to try for a blue sky. If I'm unable to post how the first videos, how this was made, I wanted to tell you that I have no idea what I'm doing. This is all off the top of my head, and I did mix alcohol inks onto the gold. I thinned the liquid acrylic gold with alcohol so that I could use alcohol inks on this. And this is really nice. I like it. It's working out really, really well. I don't know if you can see. It's doing good. It's doing its job. And I'm not going to wait for this paint to dry. I think it's real important for what we got going on that we continue. And it's all about blending. So I'm going to use that same Mr. Clean spongy. I'm going to add a couple of squirts of this green. And I'm going to have to tell you the color because I'm ignorant on all that stuff. Waterfall green. Yeah, so this is going to be the straight waterfall green. We have it right now on here with some of the blue. Actually, I was just, or some of the pink. I was just given a hint to go ahead and add purple. No, I don't talk to myself, but I do know a child who loved purple, so that's going in. I'll go ahead and give that a stir. Very nice. I'm also going to add just a little bit of isopropyl, just really strong alcohol. Oh, some inks we made yesterday. Alright. I don't mean we as in you and me, I mean we as in I got up on the computer and made them. I do not have voices living in my head. Okay, oh, that's really nice. It's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful pearlescent mold. I like the color mold. Alright, we're going to hit that tree. Not all of the tree, I think. Just some of the tree. Some of the tree, some of the time. Oh, that's really pretty. Kind of like adding a little, I don't know, mold to the tree. The trees have mold. I know, because I am allergic to tree mold. Oh, we used it up. Let's see what we got in there. I also want some of this over here. And I want some of this over here. And I better hit it up with a rag real quick because this is apparently drying very fast. So. So you're going to take and dab, 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 dab. You're going to let those colors flow. Keep them where you want them. Get the excess out. Because if you're like me, impatient, you just want to move on to the next color. That's right. Wetter is better. That's what my mama always taught me. Wetter is better, especially when you're making pasta noodles or bread. You don't want it dry. You would rather have it really wet and then just keep slowly incorporating your dry ingredients until you get that perfect place. And that's how noodles and bread is made. That's how it makes it perfect. With patience and love. Again, this is Seuss art. You know, we might talk about cooking. We might talk about painting. I don't know. I can ramble. Alright. I really kind of like this a lot. So, we've added 2 colors. And they're looking mighty nice. We have a foundation now for some groundwork, which is kind of cool. And oh, there goes my thing. Oh, let me stick that back in there. So now we're gonna go ahead and I really need to put some yellow in here. I totally need some yellow. I don't have that with these inks, but I do have that with the alcohol inks. They're the FW Alcohol Artist Ink Collection. They also have a nice deep, really like that. I'm going to go ahead and just boop, add that right to the same cup. So this is Artist Alcohol Ink. Pretty loose. And I'm going to add to that their Alcohol Inks Emerald Green. Have I ever mixed the two together in my life? No. Nope, this is a first. And we like firsts because, again, if you saw the other two videos that I worked so hard to make, you would see that I have no clue what I'm doing. Alright. This is a pretty bold green, so I'm going to keep it kind of light because I like the pearlescent green that's in there. And I don't want this guy to take over the whole image. But where I think I would like it the most, probably at the bottom. So let's have a little fun in here. See what we can do. I'm gonna go back with that real quick. Paper towels are a girl's best friend. Da, 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 da. Why, that has given some wonderful stuffs in there. So this is mixed media. We've got an acrylic black poured canvas that used to have stars all over it, and then we used a hot glue gun. I used a hot glue gun and put a monster tree in there, and then we used liquid or flow acrylics, gold. Well, no, gesso first on the tray so that it would accept other mediums, paint and stuff, which is important. I like that green going on there. Maybe a little bit. Wiggled it just a little bit. I like that a lot. This one definitely has much more light to it than my previous piece. That one's over here, but I'm not done with it because this one has a layer of epoxy resin on it, and what I'd like to do down here is I'd like to do another layer of epoxy resin and then drop alcohol inks on there and let them do their blossoms and blooms and maybe get a little field of flowers right there. So, alright, this is doable. I wish I had my good camera, but you can see where I'm at with this right now, and I think, I don't know, let's have some fun, because this is a first. I'm going to go ahead and just drop some color on here. Almost like a field of flowers, only who knows what it's going to be when I get done messing with it. It's probably going to be a mess. Oh, that's got some green on it, doesn't it? Take some of that off. Let's go over this like that. Oh my gosh, that is so Van Gogh. Well, we have flowers. Can we do yellow ones too? Let's try yellow ones. She puts the yellow in the basket. Yellow wants to be brighter. Oh, some bigger ones over here. Ah, yellow disappeared. But kind of mingling in with the red. It's kind of cool. Oh, that one's alright. I think my sponge is a little too saturated, so we're just going to desaturate that. Whoa. Desaturation. Alright. Garbage. Now let's try that yellow again. Just 'cause. We are now desaturated. Oh, I know you want to play. Come on out and play. Alright. So we've got Pearl Essence Liquid Acrylics. Yeah, still soaking it up. But I like it. There's just enough yellow there to get you a thing. I'll do some fine detail on that later. This green is off the charts. I'm gonna put some of that in there. Don't waste anything. Just don't waste it. Oh wow. Look what that's done to the tree. I don't know if you can see it, but it's magnificent. Oh, wow. Well, I wanted a tree with color, and I got a tree with color. Well, everything doesn't have to be dark and bleak. It can have color. Yes. Did I miss anyone? Did I miss anyone? No, you're all good. Okay, this is where I stop. And the next time I bring this up, after it's fully dried, we're going to go ahead and do resin on it. That might even be tonight. I don't know. It's early. I'm going to let this dry. I really like it. What do you think? Let me put it this way for you. Boop. That was fun. I hope I can get the first two uploaded for you and then show you this one. And if this dries in time for me to do some work on it this evening, I'll go ahead and post that too. It'll be with my cell phone because it seems to know how to do this stuff. And my other one doesn't. I'll show you my other one. I'm going to change the camera real quick if I can. Hi, Denise from Sue's Art. I can't change my camera, so